Don't go so far. So for me, I think one of the most important parts of Throughput Computing Week is the community. We want this to be a community event where the community can ask questions, the community can answer questions, the community can do sort of peer-to-peer communication. It's not just sort of the sage on the stage telling you all about the new hotness, no offense, Todd, and how much you're going to like it. We really want feedback. We really want you to talk to each other. So every year at Throughput Computing, we try to have some event that tries to bring the community together or have more peer-to-peer discussions. Sometimes that's a form of a panel. Sometimes that's more discussion. But this year, we're going to try and do something a little new. We're going to try a game show that we call Todd or Bot. And if you don't know what a bot is, one of these is Todd, and the other is ChatGPT. And we're going to play a game here, and all of us together are going to play this game. And the way it works is like this. I will pose one throughput-related question. It could be about Condor, it could be about Pelican, it could be about facilitation, it could be about management. And then I will show you two answers. Prompted by Todd. Woohoo! And you will have to choose which one you think is the best answer. And I would like you to vote by overwhelming applause or noise at the end after I show you both answers, which one you think is correct. However, there is a twist. For every question, maybe Todd's answer isn't the best. Maybe ChatGPT's answer isn't the best. Probably someone in this audience thinks that they have a better answer. So when you have a better answer, please stand up, find the person with the microphone, who is Amber or TJ, and this is the important part. You have to start with, actually, a better answer is this. And when we get all the actuallys and we discuss, what we think about this and what people think are good answers to these questions, we will vote on the correct answer, and either Todd and whatever is the most correct will get 1 point. And Cole will be our scorekeeper. And at the end, the person with the most points, or the bot with the most points, or the audience with the most points will be announced the winner, with a prize to be determined later. Maybe the prize will be the weather D.
Actually, ChatGPT learned everything it knows about HTCondor from yours truly. I'd like to point out.
So your ChatGPT's grandfather is sort of what you're saying.
Basically, I'm saying I should get the points from either.
I think points. We do not delegate.
Stuck to 2 points right.
So we can delegate credentials, but we're not going to delegate points.
You give Cole a tie, and this is what he turns into.
Okay, we're going to start with a warm-up question to just see we have all the rules of the game set. We understand how we're going to play this. So this is a warm-up question. Why do we call our data management system Pelican? And for this question, and this question only, Brian is ineligible. So answer A here. Now, these are kind of long. I prompted both of them to be concise. Neither were. So here's answer A.
I'm in academia.
And answer B. Answer B. Oh, does anyone know Todd's writing style? And answer A.
You don't need to see A.
Well, like I said, it's hard to.
Does ChatGPT know Todd's writing style?
I hope not. Okay, well, do we stand up and actually? Yeah. I'm not sure Emma qualifies. Okay, yeah, I think Emma qualifies.
Everybody but Brian.
Okay. So. Do we have a mic, or can you?
Actually, I believe we looked for large wingspans before we did large beaks, which were both of these answers saying.
Actually.
Fans is what, okay.
Okay, we've all read answer A. We've heard answer B. And I think we have a pretty good actually. So right now, let's vote by applause or cheering. Who likes answer A?
Could have answer A up. Right?
Okay. Who likes answer B? No, interesting. And who likes the actually? Oh, I'm afraid that's one for actually. Cole, what's the score?
Actually, it's one for.
Actually is one. Okay, very good. And I want to have a disclaimer here. I very carefully and correctly researched and verified the answers to all these questions. I have not checked the questions at all. Okay, so question number one. What is one thing that a new user to high throughput computing should know? You want to think about this a little bit. What's one thing, if a facilitator had to tell one thing to someone's new to HTC, what do you think we should tell them? Here's answer A. I'll let you read that for a second. And here's answer B. Maybe I should have prompted ChatGPT to be as snarky as Todd.
There's clearly a right answer here.
Answer A. And answer B. Hang on a second here. Now, can I get an actually from the crowd? Yes, Todd.
In my admittedly limited experience, the correct and most important thing to know is the favorite type of alcohol of your system administrator.
Yeah.
Oh.
Any other actually, do we have like facilitators, maybe not CHTC facilitators?
I think Todd is disqualified because he didn't say actually
Oh.
by Jeopardy
Snap.
rules.
Since you didn't introduce that with an actually, I think your disqualification is disqualified. Yeah, we have a.
Actually, you need a good text editor.
Actually, you need a good text editor. Maybe that's a temporary problem.
Vim, of
Hey,
course.
this is a friendly discussion. We're not going to get into. Do we have any other actuallys? What's the most important thing you'd want some new user to know about HTC that maybe they wouldn't know coming in? Gord?
Actually, I think the most important thing to say to a new user is remember you should send everything that your job needs to the execute node.
Send
your
it all
inputs,
with
send
you.
the software.
Right. Marone likes to talk about when you check into a hotel, there's some things you should bring with you, and very few things that you can expect the hotel to bring, like a towel. But maybe you shouldn't expect them to provide trousers.
Very British of you.
Okay, so I think it's time to vote.
Okay, show that.
Remember, we've got, I think the actually, we've got I think if you like either of the two actuallys, the editor or the suitcase, think about that. Or let's start with answer A. By applause, who likes answer A? And who likes answer B? Interesting. And who likes answer C? Oh, I feel like that's kind of a tie. I'm going to go with answer C. So that's 2 points, I think, for the crowd.
No, it was B.
So next question. What if you have very long running jobs? What's the best way to schedule this? Who here has very long running jobs for some definition of long? Outstanding. Many long-running jobs. Okay, answer A. This is one answer potentially. Oh, I'm not going to read this out loud. How should you schedule long-running jobs? All done with this, and then B, a long-running answer.
Chock full of information, I say.
Hey, keep your thumb off that scale. And these two are kind of similar. So can I get an actually on what's the best way to deal with long-running jobs, Andrew? Oh, what?
Actually, the best way to deal with long-running jobs is to not have long-running jobs.
Ah, very good. Outstanding. Not have long-running jobs. Can I get another actually? Oh, Danny.
Actually, the best way to run long-running jobs is to just run them on the AP.
Oh. Evicted.
I think Moat is going to punch you in the kidney.
Actually, the best way to run long-running jobs is to get Rachel a Kit Kat, and then she'll run them for you.
Ah.
We have more actually.
Actually, the best way to run long-running jobs is to pay Marone for some OCUs.
Ah, very good.
Very nice. Incorporating the previous talk into your
Yeah, very good. So just to remind, here was answer A. Answer B. Yeah. And sort of the sum union of all the actuallys. Okay. So I guess that's another point for the audience. So Cole, what's the current score?
Actually has 3 bot 0, Todd -2.
Oh, not sure how that's working.
Rigged. That's rigged.
Rigged. Okay, moving on to question 3. And this is a purely hypothetical question. Let's say a new Linux security problem has just dropped. What should pool admins do?
Let's hope this never happens.
I'm sure this would never happen. You're a Linux admin, you're a pool admin, and you've got a new local privilege exploit where a local user who can log in can all of a sudden get to root. What should you do? Here's answer A. And I'm afraid right now it's starting to give away whose this might be. And I'm afraid this is not really much of an answer. I'm afraid Todd might have an unfair advantage here. Here's answer B. Just remind you, answer A was this, answer B was this. Do we have any actuallys?
Actually, why not just install Windows?
Oh.
Audience has just lost 3 points.
That's right.
Actually, the sysadmin should go on vacation, preferably outside of the county.
Yeah, very good.
Oh. Using 0 day on every day. So don't go for the Windows.
Yeah. Okay, I feel like we've got a push from the audience.
I would like to complain that neither answer A nor B actually answered the question.
You didn't say actually.
That wasn't actually, that was a complaint.
I'm curious, does anyone have an actually that doesn't involve a fire drill? Is there a case where you where you wouldn't immediately run to drain everything and reboot and shut everything off?
Actually, if you ran in Obtainer, almost all of those would be not
Yeah, there you go.
not exploitable.
I kind of like this. Maybe think a little bit about what the actual threat model is. I'm curious, does anyone else have the idea that maybe we don't need to drain and reboot everything no matter what? You have a question behind you?
Actually, you could ask Claude to write a BPF filter to block the exploit.
There you go. Actually, would you trust it? Who here had anything to do with mitigating security exploits in the last 6 weeks? Yeah. Who did the BPF filter trick? Interesting. Who asked AI for suggestions on how to fix their security problem? Okay, who feels good about that?
All right, let's vote.
Okay, so let's vote. Remember, answer A was this. What? Not even one? Answer B was this. That was kind of a snarky one. And we had kind of a couple of actuallys. No one likes their actuallys? Okay, well, I think B won. In this case, B was Todd. Yeah, so that'd be 1 point for Todd. So Cole, what's the score?
Actually, Bot is at 0. Todd's making a comeback. He's at 1.
1. Okay, outstanding. Regular Nick, regular New York Nick. So what's the best way to change the content or the contents of Pelican objects? No, I think Brian's got good at it. So answer A here is again kind of as Court said, kind of a non-answer. And answer B was also kind of a non-answer. So given that, do we have any actuallys about? Oh, sorry. It's what's the best way to change a Pelican object? And I feel like the actuallys are jumping up and down. Ron?
Actually, whatever backend you have access to, write it. If you don't have access to the backend, write to the cache.
We like to call that an object store. Yeah, Kurt and Beck.
Actually, refer to question 3.
Refer to question 3. Which was question 3? Oh, get used to it. Get used to it.
I was going to say the same thing. The local privilege explosion will help quite a lot here, won't it?
I'm afraid I can't accept that answer because that would give Todd a point.
So, actually, Pelican doesn't have any objects.
So maybe it should have said, how do you change an object through Pelican?
Bad question.
Bad question. Okay, so it's time for the vote. We've got answer A, which was again kind of an answer B, and the actuallys. Get used to it. Sounds like B won. Again, that was Todd. So Todd gets a point here.
No, actually, objection. I think everybody was clapping for Pelican doesn't have objects.
Well, I gave it to actually, and it's permanent ink, so.
Oh, permanent ink. Okay.
Game is rigged. It's rigged.
Remember the points are made up and the answers don't matter. Question number 5. If your AP is overloaded, maybe your daemon core duty cycle is high, or commands are running very slowly, or counter Q doesn't work, or shell commands are slow, what's a good way to debug that? Answer A. And again, I'm not going to read this out. Your AP is overloaded. What should you as an admin do? And remember, part of the prompt here was be concise. What should you do when your AP is overloaded? So that's answer A. Answer B. I feel I'm overloaded just reading this.
Seems like a very knowledgeable answer. That's what I think.
I don't know. More words doesn't mean better words. Do we have any actuallys? If your AP is overloaded, what's sort of the first thing you look at? Or
Actually, Condor top.
Actually, Condor top.
Included in the previous answer.
Yes.
Yes,
way in the
but
bottom.
I said only one thing.
And you're the only person who can decipher what it's saying.
Actually.
Actually, Claude -- YOLO.
Oh. I'm afraid that might have been the bot's answer. Oh, do we have a?
Actually, you just restart the AP.
Oh, restart. I don't know if I like that one.
The reboot.
I feel like, Andrew, as a facilitator, you're giving admin answers there. Just turn it off and on again.
Actually, for debugging, go down the hall and ask Moat.
Ask Moat. Very good. So, Moat, you're here. How do you debug an overloaded AP?
Tad Miller shows up in your office and asks.
TJ, how do you debug an overloaded AP?
Condor top.
Okay, so I think we have the three answers here by applause. Who likes answer A? Wow. Who likes answer B? Uh-oh. And I'm afraid I can't ask you to vote for actually, because there's an infinite loop there. But you can if you like. I feel like that was answer B. That was Todd, I think. Yeah.
I am roaring back. That's my line.
Rigged. Okay. Question 6 of 8. This is more of a sort of a management question. If you're running a pool, how do you show the stakeholders that there's value in running a high throughput pool? It's not just fun to run because we like to keep machine rooms warm. How do we show value that our pools are actually providing some kind of value for whoever the stakeholders are?
I have a feeling there's actually folks here that could blow away me or a bot, but we'll see.
So here's answer A. How do you show value for your pool? How do you tell people that this is maybe a good thing to be doing? And here was answer B. Again, part of the prompt was be concise. Todd.
Yeah, be precise about the rules. Right.
We have any actuallys? Do we have admins here who feel the need to show value? Ron?
Actually, point them at my Grafana in dark mode.
Grafana in dark mode. Any other actuallys? No, well, it's time to vote. Any people like answer A best? Answer B? Oh, B. And who likes dark mode? Yeah. Yeah, I'm afraid the winner's answer B. And who was that? Oh, I think that was Todd. So, Cole, what's the current score?
Actually, Bob's doing terrible.
Yeah, we're
0 points. That means a tie at 4 each.
4 each. Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Woo.
That's not counting the handicap.
Okay, moving on to the penultimate question.
Yeah. Either that, maybe I won't be replaced by AI this week, right?
Okay, the penultimate question, and this is sort of where we ask, like, instead of telling you what's great about us, we ask feedback. What could we do better? So if you could like change one thing about Pelican for HTC27, what would that be? Or what's one area that we could do better in Pelican? And again, Brian, you are disqualified for actually this. Oh, maybe not. I'm not sure you could give a single answer. How can you limit it to just one? So what's one thing that we could do better in Pelican land in the next year? Answer A. All about immutability again. And if you've been paying attention, there's kind of a pattern here as to which A is and which B is. So clearly, that's the bot answer.
Good catch. Good catch,
Answer
Brian.
B, interestingly enough. And again, answer A was this. Maybe Todd's throwing us off because he's learned how to make an M dash.
M dash. M dash.
Actually, I think it's a hyphen. And do we have any actuallys? Who would like to see something change in Pelican, something improved?
Actually, just a more reliable director.
More reliable what?
Director.
A more reliable director. Interesting.
By reliable, do you mean more available or more correct? Like what? More available.
More available. Interesting. Any other actually?
Actually, you need to take a page from the bun maintainers and do a slop rewrite in Rust.
Oh. Okay. Any other? Fabio.
A bot that run the whole S pool and check how that caches are working and how the origins are working.
What were your first two words there? What were the first two words of your answer?
Action.
Any other comments about? I'm surprised we don't have any. Pelican is almost perfect in every way. I'm not sure these two count, but let's hear what they have to say.
Actually, paid vacations to the Bahamas for the devs.
Oh, that'll get some claps.
Actually, I think we need to send at least one dev to the South Pole.
Just send him with a laptop and a very long Ethernet cable. Okay, I think we're out of actuallys here, so I think it's time to vote. Who likes answer A here for how to include Pelican? Wow. And answer B? And the actuallys, keeping in mind the Pelican developers are not allowed to vote for their Bahamian vacation. Oh, interesting. So I think in this case, B won. Oh, yeah, I think it was A. So I think A won here, and A was ChatGPT. And I thought this was a pretty interesting answer. I'm not sure how up to date its database is, but you know, this is not a
My concern here is about works best.
Hmm.
It should be works correctly, which is different, but that's what you get when you believe in AI.
I thought this answer kind of surprised me.
Not the
What?
dash.
That you're surprised that it picked on immutable?
Yeah.
I was surprised that it was cogent.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wonder in which deck of slides Brian said that it pushes discipline onto users. It must be in one of his slides.
I'll ask ChatGPT which one it is. Okay, so Cole, what's the current score?
Bot's making a comeback with 1 point, and then it's still tied up 4-4.
4-4. So we have one final question for all the marble. Who is best? So this is the final question. Again, similar to the previous one. If you could change or improve one thing about HTCSS by next year, what would that be?
HTCSS developers in the, what was it, Bahamas? What did you say?
I had to reject Todd's first answer, which was it's perfect in every way and no change could make it better.
That one got rejected.
Yeah. So if you could change one thing about HTCSS, here's answer A. Interesting is that there's a hyphen here and not an M dash. And here's answer B. Neither a hyphen nor an M dash. And for our last question of the evening, do we have any actuallys?
Actually, that first answer was directly from Greg.
Actually, I think it needs a weather scheduler.
A weather scheduler. Well, there's now there's planning and scheduling.
Actually, you know what I'm going to ask for? I need a way to upgrade my EPs without wasting so much CPU.
Way to an EP, it's a way to upgrade your EPs online.
Oh yeah.
This is a very good. Now, did you start actually? Oh, okay. I like that answer. A way to upgrade your EPs without draining or evicting jobs. Do we have any other actuallys? Actually, one thing you'd like to see. I'm not making any promises about implementations or timelines or.
Actually better user-facing error messages so that folks know what's going on and when it's their problem and when it's a Condor problem.
So not just numbers. Yeah. Yeah, Court?
Actually, finish the transition from the older commands like Condor Q and Condor status into the new noun verb syntax.
Oh, that's a good one. Any other actuallys? Surprise, there's so few. So that means it's time to vote. Who likes answer A? Uh-oh. Who likes answer B? And who likes our collective actuallys?
What a tie. It was like a three-way tie.
I have like really well calibrated ears. And like within 1 decibel, all three were the same. So I think we're gonna have a third of a point to each player. Okay. So what does that leave our score?
That leaves, bots at 1 1/3, Todd at 4 1/3, and I'm actually at 4 1/3.
Interesting. So right now, Todd is undefeated. So with that, I'm going to pass it off to Marone for end of session remarks. But please, like I said at the beginning, this event is for the community. So if you have questions or things you want changed, please come talk to us. Please talk to each other. This is really a community event. It's not just us talking to you or talking at you. So thank you for a full day. I appreciate all your time and putting up with especially my nonsense. And I think we'll have a few closing remarks.